Hello everyone, I am Stiziro. In this video, I introduce 3 stocks to watch. In this video, I introduce about 3 stocks to watch, reasons for selecting the 3 stocks. Outlook. I will first introduce myself. Stiziro is Japan MENSA member. On YouTube, I mainly make videos of analysis of individual U.S. stocks and financial results. I'm not good at English, so the English channel is a big challenge for me. If you find this video good, please subscribe to this channel. The first is C3AI, ticker symbol AI. C3AI is providing a business automation platform. After the IPO, the growth slowed down and momentum was poor for the stock. However, the outlook was become more favorable since the last financial results, and the sales of growth is accelerating. Contract expansions are being made from time to time, including its attractiveness. PS ratio is 8.3. The sales growth rate was plus 42%. The last financial analysis video is pasted in the overview section. It's a 4-minute video, so be sure to watch it. Here's an introduction to where to sell. The first point of sale for C3AI is the change in outlook for small growth. Momentum is currently returning, but is subject to fluctuation depending on interest rates and business conditions. If the outlook for the sector as a whole deteriorates, a sell is necessary regardless of performance. This stock may be affected by the outlook for business confidence. There may be a period of selling if the currently anticipated recession fears accelerate. Sales will not be affected until much later, but the market outlook should also be noted. The initial hold period will be until the May FOMC meeting or the next earnings report. I expect the stock price to rise around 20% from here. Check the 1-year charts. The stock price fell down to about tenth of its peak. It was a good financial result, but the decline continued due to the market condition and finally rebounded. We will be watching for a correction in the level of variations. The second is Bristol Myers Squibb, ticker symbol BMY. It is a pharmaceutical company and is currently attracting attention as a defensive stock. Since the COVID-19 epidemic, the healthcare sector was remained undervalued with impacts. The market price was recently returned, but valuations were relatively cheap. PE ratio is 9.5. Here is an introduction to when to sell. Since Bristol Myers basically was no significant growth, it is expected to rise depending on the trend of acceptable valuations for the sector as a whole. Hold within the pharmaceutical sector and compensation to other sectors. I expect to be able to hold this sector for a relatively long time due to its low volatility. Check the 1-year charts. Also, it appears to have gone up significantly. It is historically undervalued in terms of valuations. We continue to keep an eye on it. The third is Avidas Biopharma, ticker symbol ABUS. It is a biopharmaceutical company, and it's currently in a patent dispute with Moderna. It expects significant patent income from patent infringement by the COVID-19 vaccine. A summary video will be uploaded at a late date. Here is an introduction to when to sell. After the patent lawsuit, we expect a sharp rise and the patent income figures are demanded. We basically consider selling at this time. The court case is expected to take years, but we don't know when it finishes. So we think it is better to hold. Try to get on stocks that are going to spike beforehand and sell them after the spike. Check the 1-year chart. The numbers was not being finalized. Also, each time news come out, there is a big increase. The next news is expected to be a big spike. I will discuss the current state and future outlook. After passing the March FOMC meeting, a sense of stability was emerged in the market. The underlying inflation problem continued, but the over-reflected level correction is being reassessed. Going forward, though, depending on development, we could suffer again. I think it is unlikely that direction of monetary policy will change significantly until the next FOMC meeting. C3AI is a growth stock while level is being reviewed. Bristol Myers is a value and defensive stock. Addus Biopharma is a stock with rising potential for patent income from litigation. Please keep an eye out for changes in the outlook for each of these stocks and consider investing in them. Thank you for watching to end. If you found this video interesting or useful, please subscribe to our channel and click the like button. That's all for now. See you soon.